super well shot movie, but I don't know what's happening. It's a very politically, it's got a lot of like political things going on, and it's kind of hard for me to follow. So like I'm still watching, I'm entertained. It's visually really entertaining, but I just don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on at the time.
I feel like there's a number of movies like that where the culture kind of just tags along the bandwagon of hyping them up and watching them. But I wonder, do you really understand what's going on?
Yeah.
I haven't seen Oppenheimer, right? That's my
I
disclaimer.
haven't seen it either.
But that doesn't strike me as a film that the masses would just flock to and enjoy regularly. It seems like it's a movie with really serious themes.
It has a lot of hype
profound
behind it.
writing. Yeah, there's a lot of hype around it. And it's like, I can understand people getting hyped about a movie like Barbie a couple years ago.
Yeah.
But Oppenheimer, just really, like so many people are hyped up about it.
Like I didn't even know what Oppenheimer was until I heard about the movie, and then I looked into it, and I was like, oh wow, sounds kind of dark. But
yeah, like I really like the Odyssey, right? The Iliad, I love that stuff, and there's a movie coming on about it in a few months from now. But I really wonder, before all these trailers dropped, before people were thinking about Christopher Nolan making it, did anybody really, you know, in our culture today, were people really paying attention to it? Were people really knowing about all the characters and the backstories? It's hard for me to believe that. I feel like people just kind of jump on the hype, which that's fine, but it just makes me think, like, I think people are just jumping on the hype.
It can be a lot like that, because like there's a lot of things that don't get big until they get translated into another medium, and then they like blow up. It's just that. So an example, I love Monster Hunter, right? It's a video game that I love and I play all the time. Monster Hunter was very a very niche video game that wasn't really talked about too much, right? But then they changed the format of the way the game plays, right? Instead of making it this one, like you go on a mission, you fight a monster, you come back. They made the environments and they made the look of the game much more realistic, a little bit more grittier, and just gave us like big expansive worlds that we can explore. And it reached out for a whole new, like the game was popular in Japan, but it wasn't really popular in the US until Monster Hunter World, when that game released. And then that brought a whole new like audience of people because they changed up the formula a lot, right? And so I just feel like, another example.
That's a really good point, by the way.
Another example. You know what Fortnite is?
Yeah.
So a lot of things in Fortnite become popular, or not popular, but they become even more popular because, let's say, like prime example, Dune, right? I don't think many people knew about Dune until the movie came out, right? They put that in that medium, and people are hyping it up, and so other people are like, wow, this is being hyped up, I should go check it out. And then they become fans, or maybe they become haters, or whichever one. But that movie, or that book that it originally was, gets that exposure because it went to a different format, like a movie format.
Yeah.
And Fortnite kind of does this thing where like they have a lot of crossovers, and so they bring in like characters as characters from movies and shows as skins, and then because of Fortnite, they become even bigger. Well, not saying that Fortnite directly impacts how big they get, but I feel like it definitely helps. Like, I don't know if you'll hear like a lot of memes where people will be like, "Oh my God, it's Spider-Man from Fortnite. It's Batman from Fortnite, right?"
Travis Scott
from Fortnite, literally. Yeah. So it's just that when you put something in a medium that has a broader appeal, I feel like that'll, it'll bring people and a bigger audience to become fans.